Hi, this is Ashley from the 𝐂𝐮𝐬 Children's Zoo with another curious creature, Disco, one of our ball pythons. Ball pythons are sort of a medium-sized constrictor species of snake from West Africa. You can see this is a pretty small guy, so Disco here is a little under a year old, so we're still very much a young snake. In human care, these guys can live into their 30s, sometimes even a little bit longer. At their max length, these guys get about 3 to 5 feet, so they do get a decent size. These guys are more of a terrestrial snake, so they're going to be living sort of in open grasslands, even some open forests. The males, when they're adults, tend to be a little bit more arboreal or living more in the trees than the females. And like all species of snakes, these guys are carnivores. So they are going to be exclusively eating meat. The main source of food for these guys are going to be small rodents, sometimes birds, but mostly those small rodents. So that's what we feed Disco here at the zoo. He gets a fuzzy mouth about once a week. Like other snake species, these guys are an ambush predator. So you can see we have this beautiful coloration on our back with this sort of mottled pattern on the top of them and a nice white belly. So this coloration is really good camouflage. So it's going to help them blend in those grasslands or even open forests to sneak up on their prey, which, as I mentioned, are going to be small rodents. And as ambush predators, they're going to be using a lot of senses, lying in wait for their prey to come to them. So if you look at the end of his face here, you'll see he has these nice big eyes. He might be sticking out his tongue, which they famously use to smell. We've also got little holes along our upper lip, and those are pits that actually help to sense heat or infrared. So with all those senses combined, they're able to sense their warm-blooded prey as they walk past them, and they are going to jump out and grab them with their teeth. So as a constrictor species of snake, they are non-venomous, but they do have lots of little teeth that help them get a really good grip, and of course, they will constrict them and swallow their prey whole. So being a species of snake that eats a lot of rodents, they're really important to their ecosystems in which they live because, like other predators, they help to control those populations of small rodents. These guys in the wild are considered near threatened, so their populations are declining, but they're not at risk of extinction or anything like that yet. Their main threats are going to actually be taken out of the wild for the exotic pet trade. So this species of snake may look familiar to you, and that is because they are the most popular species of snake that people have as pets, and the second most common species of reptile that people have as pets. Like I mentioned, the exotic pet trade is one of the factors that is contributing to these guys' declining populations in the wild. And while you can have an animal like this as a pet, it's always good to get it from a source where they are being bred in human care. But like every exotic animal, these require a lot of care. They have very specialized needs. They have very specialized environments in which they are adapted to live. So making sure you do lots and lots of research before you get an animal like this in your home because they do require such a high level of care. So Disco here is going to be one of our animals in our new Wild in Nature building. So be sure to stop on by and come and see him. Also, as one of our new ambassador species, you may even get a closer encounter with him as well. So make sure to come on by when we open our new building, and remember to stay curious.